Richard arrived at Bishop's Keep as the north-east wind howled a mournful dirge, the ancient stones of the estate seeming to sigh with the weight of centuries. He was a historian, hired to catalogue the Keep's extensive library, but he sensed something more than dust and old paper awaited him. The first clue was subtle. A faded portrait in the west wing, depicting a woman with eyes that seemed to follow him. Locals whispered stories of her, Elspeth, who vanished without a trace a century ago. Then came the journal, tucked away in a locked drawer, its pages filled with Elspeth's frantic entries about a hidden room and a terrible secret. Richard found the room behind a loose panel in the library. Inside, a single object, a tarnished silver locket engraved with intertwined initials. The initials matched Elspeth and a man named Alistair, the estate's former owner, who had died in a hunting accident shortly after her disappearance. The web thickened. Richard discovered Alistair had a brother, Ewan, a recluse ostracised by the family. Ewan, now an old man living in a remote cottage, claimed Alistair was a cruel and jealous man, obsessed with Elspeth. He hinted at a dark secret, a forbidden love, and a betrayal that led to Elspeth's demise. Richard pieced it together. Elspeth and Ewan were in love, but Alistair, consumed by jealousy, murdered Elspeth and framed Ewan for her disappearance. The hunting accident was no accident. Ewan, driven by revenge, killed Alistair. The truth hung heavy in the air, the ghosts of Bishop's Keep finally finding peace. As Richard prepared to leave, he noticed something he had missed before in Elspeth's portrait. A faint smile, a silent acknowledgement that her story was finally told. The wind outside seemed to soften, the Keep no longer sighing, but whispering a soft farewell.